All right. So, we have one poet left in the first round. Half of these folks will be going home, so savor the experience as you welcome to the stage Nathaniel Beck. Nathaniel!
That shit doesn't work like. Yeah, it wasn't. Then they say like, didn't know what everybody was gonna do. I could feel by you comparing that not because I would be so.
I love your need for knowledge, and the way that a pair of glasses and a book sound like a night of sex and wine. The way that each lingering finger turns pages hesitantly, and the way that they cross my waistline. I love your need for knowledge, yet I wonder what page of lovers I have been written on. You see, I don't want to know the same way you do. I don't want to search through the indexes of moves you have already tried, or the showers you have already been left dirty in. I want to know the way that your body works. Not the way anatomy tells you it should, but the way that my words and my tongue open your mind and your legs, the way that each night we share is bookmarked or highlighted only by the lingering thoughts still left on each other's lips. The way that my hands, shaped like keys, unlock the geography of your body. My eyes tracing out the topography, looking for each crease and crevice, as if your body could be transformed into the last mountain vista I stood upon. One where no flag was buried, yet somehow I still knew I had conquered you by the inaudible moans and groans you made as I made my way back down your slopes, you see. My need for knowledge looks a lot like love, but I can never really remember why it sounds like lust, and I am left here looking back through the books we have written. Books where words are overtaken by images, and the descriptions are just left to the margins. Margins only marginally memorable, much like the last kiss we shared. As if someone else had written it. As if they too tried to describe our love, only they finally put words to it. And now these indescribable things left in the back rooms and bathrooms and on a bed that creaks too loud had a definition. And definitions like these start to sound like expectations. Ones where others seem to know the answers you're looking for. And I suppose anyone can read a summary or better yet a title and think that they know what the book is about. But they didn't spend hours writing drafts like silent arguments where the only difference in what is written is in our minds. No, they don't understand the work that true artists play, as if the paint got any cheaper over the past 23 iterations. And I'm left wondering if I love knowing anymore. If I ever really knew you, if all that we were was all that we shared. And you see, the moon, much like you, only shows us one side. Forever still and unchanging as it twirls and falls for us, and yet it has another side. As shadows mask its true nature. And the only question I can muster is, what darkness did your true nature reside in?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I don't have to be here. Just to say, you should really applaud for this guy. I'll say it one more time. All the poets you saw at one time or another are going to be writing poems for you, personally made off the top of their dome at the Poetry Vending Machine, across the lawn, down over there. It's a benefit for the Fringe. Feel free to tip them. That money will help them get to Denver.
Just a tip. Can I buy them drinks?
Oh yes.
Is that acceptable?
That'll help them get somewhere.
I love drinking. I'm originally from Wisconsin, so...
Oh, okay.
All right.
Or get them cheese.
I like your Midwestern soul. I like the tongue double meaning. It was wonderful. I would almost like more variation from your delivery at the end. Once we get into the neck of it and start to change, I almost want to hear something different. I cannot read what this says.
It's that time of the night, huh?
It's that time of the night. I'm drunk. No, vampire. That's actually a variation, believe it or not. Slight something.
I want to hear the vampire come.
No, you don't.
That's
Oh,
not-
slight flub. That's what it was. So you had a slight flub there, but that's fine. You recovered. I liked this a lot. I gave it a 9.1.
9.1. Very good. There are places to go from there.
I like
He's gotta
the ambition of your erotics, and I think it takes courage to place such an emphasis on intellect when it comes to sex and understanding.
Thank you.
So, and I really like the performance. There was a little flub, but I felt like, it also took courage to be quiet and invite us into what you're talking about. The one concern I have is I didn't get the sense of this being a real person that you were obsessing over and trying to figure out. And so one or two specific things just to indicate, okay, this is a specific person who you didn't know, but you thought you knew. Would, I think, take the great stuff and elevate it. So I'm going to go 8.3.
8.3. All right. More concrete imagery.
That is so weird. Okay. I love the whole need for knowledge and the way that you describe that and the sort of academic marriage of love and sex and the curiosity that the poem gives me, like wanting more. I disagree in that I thought it was very specific and even found myself thinking, I want to know who this person is. And I don't know you and I don't know your sexuality. And Eric and I, we both, because we were talking about the need of knowledge and the way you were describing everything with the books, and I'm like, okay, it could go either way. I love, but that made it universal. And that was a cool thing, I thought. I also made note of the flub, and I could tell that it seemed like you were thinking at times. I love the energy and the levels throughout, and that you didn't rush. I love the moon imagery and the talking about the sides of the moon and the last and final question. And this is so weird. We both have an 8.3. Literally, I wrote that down.
Oh,
8.3.
nice. 8.3. Yes, that's applaudable. Give a hand for Nathaniel, everybody. Nathaniel Beck. Some of these guys I am hearing for the first or second time, so this is kind of a treat for me too. Thank you guys all for poets showing up and being the promptest smackdown that I think I've ever had. This is amazingly well organized. It's eerie. I'm used to having to dig you guys out from under tables and shit. That normally, now of course we've got the toast off to go. So what do we got as the score for Nathaniel here? 25.7. You can applaud that. I'm only groaning because I know the number he had to beat. Oof.